What's up, baby? We're back. It's Reese with STB. We're going to shoot some stuff today. But a little spin, I'm not shooting from the hip like I generally am. Today, I'm shooting from concealment. And the reason being is because I finally decided to get a concealed pistol license, my CPL. And I got to brush up, It's my job as a father to protect my wife and my children. I'm gonna try and get a little serious on some concealment training and drawing from concealment, trying to put rounds down range. We're gonna shoot some stuff and we're gonna get good at shooting some stuff. So if ever I gotta shoot some stuff, I'm feeling good about it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it, baby. Let's get down to brass tacks. All right. Like 2 years ago, I buy a Glock 43X. All right. I like it. I'm excited about it. Never had a Glock before. I plunge. I start shooting the thing. I shoot it for, a couple years. Realize it's kind of snappy. It's kind of small. I got big little mitts. So I start thinking and shopping, what do I want? I want something a little bigger, something that's slim still, something that's got a little bit of capacity. And lo and behold, a little deal comes scampering along. And I said, let's pull the trigger on that. That's going to be the Sig Sauer P365 Fuse. Oh, I like. All right. Slim, little slender action. But we got these decent mags carrying 17 rounds. Or if you want to get freaky with it, also Holo Sun, red dot. Got to get used to that. It's my first gun with a red dot. Anyways, if you want to get freak nasty, you can get that Extendo Mago, cuss, with the 21 in it. We're going to do some shooting. All right. We're going to test this thing out. We're going to see my abilities on the whole red dot scheme and see if we can't put some rounds into that thing, which is about the size of, I think, your general A zone if you're in shooting competitions, like a 7x11 or something of that nature. So let's shoot. Got to get used to the red dot. That was a funky little grab on that one. God, that red dot thing is weird, buddy. Pretty slow, but it's going to get faster. It's going to get faster. Bad. Bad. That's why we're out here practicing, because I look like an idiot right now. Not going to keep anybody safe if you're shooting like that. Didn't see anything. Didn't see the dot. Didn't see anything. Just firing like an idiot. Okay, so I think I'm pulling up too high. So let's slow down. Earlier, I was pulling with my thumb. Behind, trying to get my thumb behind the gun. I don't know if that's best. I started to pull with like my pinky, maybe my 3 fingers, and then my thumb, and then come up. I don't know what's best. I'm just trying to figure it out. So we're just going to keep doing that. That feels good. That looks good to my eyes. Need more bullets. No, I don't have a sidecar because I'm a hillbilly. That was garbage. Sometimes that's gonna happen. Shoot through it, huh? Walking, talking, bullshitting, living my life. Hey, dude, give me your shit. How about you take this? Huh? And this. Had to run to the truck to reload. Came across this little homie. Decided to name him RJ, short for Rick James. I guess he's gonna do some shooting with me. Is that cool with you, RJ? Oh, he took off. He said, "That's loud, bruh." That's cool, man. Okay, let's get serious on this, dude, because I'm starting to get annoyed about this. Okay, we got to figure out how we're going to create consistency. So we're going to do trial and error type shit. I'm going to pull. Maybe if I follow the target up, then I'll have better luck. So let's try that one time. That seemed to work. Let's try it again. Didn't work that time. I think I was a little high. Let's go like this. Okay. Now let's put some pressure on. Dude. This concealment shit is tough, dude. I mean, tough. Like, I've done a lot of shooting in my life. Usually it's like some shooting from the hip type stuff, having fun, blowing some rounds off with the buddies. Maybe I got a duty belt thing on and I'm shooting and drawing and, all this other stuff. But in a pressure situation, like an intense situation, I can't imagine um, just racing and like going to, like, I've shot deer, I've done hunting and stuff like that. And I never remember my kill shots. I never remember if I drew back and it was had my kisser button where it needed to be. I don't remember things like that because my adrenaline was pumping and pumping and pumping. And my body and my muscle memory and all that stuff just like kind of takes over and it happens and there's an outcome, you know. And it doesn't ever seem like you know what the outcome is gonna be or um what it was. And the next thing you know, you're tracking the deer. Maybe it's different for me than it is for other people, but I feel like in a real life or death situation, that's kind of what things are going to be like. Like you're going to be drawn, and you're not going to be thinking. You're going to be freaking out, and you're going to be trying to maintain your composure. At the end of the day, I'm trash, but I'm going to keep shooting. I'm going to keep putting rounds down range. I'm going to keep pulling the shirt up and firing them and seeing how things turn out. Hopefully, there's progress. Hopefully, you guys come along for the journey, and hopefully I just get better and better for the betterment of my family so that I can better keep them safe and feel more confident when I am carrying and just continue to educate myself and be a better shooter all around. I'm sure I'll keep shooting from the hip a little bit, little OWB action, little IWB action, and hopefully they both get better. Until then, until I get better, keep watching. Let's do a little subscribing. Let's do a little bit of liking. And let's do a little bit of shooting, baby. Hey, I'm out. What? Come on, dude. Uh-oh.